activation is a fresh wrinkle. It engages at lower power settings to turn the engine into a pair of inline sixes, the switch from one side to the other happening every 20 seconds or so to keep all the catalytic converters warm. There is no indicator and, from our drive, no indication that it is at work, the standard 8-speed ZF automatic going about its seamless business as though nothing has changed. Inherent balance is a wonderful thing. DB buyers are Aston's most conservative, says Palmer, even more so than those of the pricier Vanquish. Thus, the interior looks like a Florentine leather shop with a steering wheel. Fans of ornamental stitching are an optional upgrade away from the otherwise plain seats. Same goes for the somewhat frilly brogue work on the center armrest and door leather that makes it look like a deconstructed dress shoe. Optional trims include carbon fiber or natural-looking wood. Daimler's participation is evident in some Mercedes switchgear and the infotainment screen, which will be familiar to any current Benz owner. You know you're in a luxury GT and not a sports car because of the motorized center armrest/storage bin lid. Also electrified is the trunk pull-down and, in a first ever seen by this author, the twin hood latches. Just drop the hood and electric claws grab it at two corners and draw it down. Mechanics will surely appreciate that feature, though owners might have preferred automatic door sealers instead. In all, it's a pretty fabulous way to sit behind 600 horsepower, even if the rear seats are nothing more than potato sack holders with belts. Your kids may caterwaul, may even complain about the shortage of outward visibility, but you will look stunning scything through city traffic and onto the big motorways of the continent. No, it wasn't until we hit the more open roads in the valleys, and especially the Siena-Firenze Autostrada, that the DB11 reached its happy place. It roars along a quiet roar, unaided by electronics except for muffler flaps that stay open in Sport Plus inhaling lane lines. The V12 betrays its compressors in the way it rapidly spools and plots a little too suddenly when you lift, but it's still a marvelous engine situated in the perfect vehicle for such things. And that's why you'd want a DB11. Because if we can't all go back in time, then going forward behind a V12 is as glorious as it gets.